What is going on, guys? It's HumbleZeus here, and in today's video I want to talk about YouTube Gaming, the new gaming-centered site for all your YouTube gaming needs. So I want to talk about this because a lot of YouTubers are interested in it. I myself, obviously being a gaming YouTuber, am very interested, and I want to hear what you guys have to think about it, and also want to share my opinions on it, because I know I've spoken to a lot of YouTubers in private about it, and then there's a lot of things, you know, we kind of talked about that I want to discuss with you guys and see what you guys think, because I know a lot of you guys are either into gaming yourselves or are gaming YouTubers yourselves, and I love hearing feedback from you guys and hearing what you have to say. So hopefully you enjoy this video and you let me know what you guys have to think about YouTube gaming, because I'm kind of like all over the place with it. I have some good points and some negative points, and I just want to, let them out with you guys. So starting off with my good points, I just want to start off by saying, on paper, I love this idea. I think YouTube gaming as a whole is a really cool thing. I like the idea that, the gaming side of YouTube will get its own space. I think that it needed it. I think that, for one, gaming was just so prevalent on YouTube that it felt like, in some ways, it was starting to take over YouTube, that basically everywhere you went, you had to run into somebody who did gaming. And I feel like giving them their own space makes it much easier to navigate. No, I imagine both sites. I imagine that the original YouTube site is going to be much easier to navigate for people who are not looking for gaming-related content. And now that, the gamers are going to try to switch and go over to the new site, and I think the gamers are going to enjoy it more now that they don't have to navigate through all the beauty channels and the vloggers and whatnot just to get to their favorite YouTuber or find new YouTubers. So I love the idea on paper. I think it's really cool, and I'm hoping to see the rise of many new channels. I'm hoping to see that, YouTube gaming will promote not only the large channels like I imagine they will do, but, they're going to say, okay, this dude likes Call of Duty. Hey, this is a channel with only like 50 subs, but people seem to like him and he posts Call of Duty. Let's recommend it to this dude. Or this dudette. I don't know. I want to make it gender inclusive. Obviously, girls play games too. There's no disrespect to them. They got some gaming skill in there, I know. So, I really do like this idea. I think, there's a lot of potential here. I think they could do a really good job with it, and I'm hoping the best for it. I'm hoping that, it works well, and that the site will be fully, fleshed out and amazing. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. And at the same time, I do have my reservations. Streaming, I feel like they're trying to, take from Twitch, like they're trying to steal Twitch's audience, and I don't see them taking that away. I think Twitch is just too established to be, defeated by YouTube at this point. YouTube's kind of just for videos, and Twitch is its own live streaming thing, but you know how it is. It's competition between business, and YouTube would like more of those viewers on their side, and, more of those people on their side than Twitch has. And honest to God, I'm just kind of like, you know what? It's a nice feature. Hope it works really well, because if it does, I'd love to stream here as well. But if it doesn't, then I'll stick with Twitch. I'll stick to watching people on Twitch. But, who knows? It might actually be really good, but we can only wait and see. Now, moving into the more negative aspects of my thought process regarding this, I think, like I said, it has the potential to be really good. I also think it has the potential to basically be crap for the small community. And why I focus on the small community is, I think, really obvious to anybody who's watched my channel for about, maybe 2 weeks. I'm a very big fan of the small community. I watch more small YouTubers than large YouTubers, partly because, in my mind, their content is more interesting to me, and they're usually more genuine and very honest in their, what they're doing, what they're saying. Like, I'll give an example with the Destiny community. There's a lot of big people in the Destiny community. Half the people in the Destiny community I don't trust for shit, because they say amazing things about something and then they'll come out and be bad. And usually when I look at what the small channels have to say, it's not everybody, but the small channels usually are more like, hey, we've been gypped before, don't fall for this crap again and whatnot, and those don't get any views. Those get very few views outside of the people who know the game's going to be crap and are looking for people to validate that idea. But overall, people who speak more truthfully, for some reason, are not showing up in my views, because I'd love to see these people. I'd love to talk with them on one-on-one about certain topics. But my fear, and one of my biggest things that I'm hoping will not happen, but I'm guessing probably will, is that it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy where YouTube gaming is going to continue to promote and, give exposure to the channels that are already massive, and it's going to be, again, good quality small channels are going to get buried under more and more videos until the point where it seems like YouTube is not worth doing. And I've made my statements clear that I hate the fact that people have to give up YouTube, give up doing what they enjoy, because YouTube is just very weird and inconsistent with them. Like, sometimes they get growth, other times their videos don't get seen, and it's a very annoying process, a very annoying, just pain in the butt to go through. And I feel bad for those people. And being part of that group, I feel bad for myself at times too. I'm just kind of like, hey, YouTube, cut me some slack here. I'm trying my best. So one of my fears is that that will happen and that will be a thing, and I, totally expect it to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if that is what happens, but I'm trying to be a bit more optimistic. I have mentioned that I am a pessimist by nature, and I'm a realist by nature as well. And it's a company, and I can see that happening, and I'm just hoping that, they handle it well. I imagine that it will still be skewed towards the larger guys, and I'm not, gonna even try to make some statements about that. But I'm hoping that they do try to make it so that small channels get some kind of exposure, or there is some way to up your chances of showing up. Maybe, I don't know if they're going to be like a tag system that'll be more beneficial or whatnot. Everything's going to have to be like a new learning process, how it works. I imagine it's going to take a lot off the old system and just kind of redefine it to work more for gaming than before. But I'm not fully sure how that will work yet. So I want to know what you guys think. Are you guys interested in this idea? Or are you kind of like, I don't know, Zeus, I fall with you. I think we're just going to make it for the big YouTubers and everyone's going to get kind of ignored. Because I'm so sorry, I just burped on you. Forgive me. I really want to hear what you guys have to say. Oh my god, I can't believe I burped in mid-recording. I'm so unprofessional. I want to know what you guys have to say and think about it, because you guys always have amazing opinions, and a lot of you guys are gaming YouTubers, and I want to know what, the gaming community as a whole thinks. I don't want to know what, PewDiePie thinks or what Ali thinks. I want to know what you guys think, because your opinion, in my mind, is more legitimate, and it's going to be more important. I think that this goes fair for you guys than I think it is for them, because they know what they're going to get. I'm pretty sure they already know what's going to happen for them once this goes up. And it's mainly, I think, the small YouTubers are going to have to prepare for the unexpected, and I don't know how it's going to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys, leave some comments. I would really like to see what you guys have to think about, what you guys have to think, what you guys have to say about this. I'm sorry, this is like the 4th time I've tried to record this video, so cut me some slack. And I hope you guys, leave me some really interesting ideas, and I'll see you guys later. Zeus out.
Yeah.